The descent of this mighty creature shall be heralded by burning winds and twisted land. And with the coming of this horror, those who draw breath shall know the true meaning of eternal slumber.
The invincible Obelisk the Tormentor!
What's going on, my fellow nerdettes? So, very, very happy about this pop. I pre-ordered this back when it first came out. Honestly, Obelisk is my favorite Egyptian god card. When he first came out, I was like, this guy's freaking amazing. Like, I just pictured him and Exodia going at it. So, like, that was like one of like the biggest scenes. Like, you just saw like this freaking beefy freaking beat stick over here. 4,000 attack, 4,000 defense. In the show, you sacrifice 2 monsters to pretty much do 4,000 damage. And it was just freaking amazing. So, like, when they actually came out with the actual god cards to use them, I loved Monarch, so I would try to build a deck that would include Obelisk in there because he's just freaking amazing. So, but like I said, finally very happy to have gotten him. My GameStop, I'm like in between GameStops, honestly. I don't know how you guys are, but I haven't found one yet that I want to say trust, but I don't truly like just go to them because every GameStop has either gotten them late, hasn't gotten them, just random stuff like that. So, and I'll admit it, and I think I've told you guys this before, I'm very impatient. So, when I put in something and like it's supposed to have a street date, and I get it, Funko's horrible with street dates, but like when I pre-order something and then I see other people getting it, I'm like, where the fuck is mine? So I know, like I said, I'm very impatient, and that's just my flaw. But this year, I believe it got pushed back once, and then finally it came out. And the weird thing about that too is that I would say, I guess I kind of trust. The only reason why I didn't go to this GameStop, I pre-ordered this with the GameStop that's at the mall. If you guys are here in Arizona, in Phoenix, Arrowhead Mall, I pre-ordered from the one in there. Usually they're really good about calling me and stuff like that. Really awesome staff there. But the thing is that it happened during the coronavirus, so they closed down the mall, and then when the mall opened up, the store was still closed down. So I'm like, how am I gonna get my pre-order? So I ended up finding one that's like down the road from me, and I ended up switching over the pre-order to that one. So that's when this one finally came in. They kind of gave me the runaround. They're like, oh, it'll be here. It's in the truck, or hit the warehouse, and then it should be on its way here soon, which it wasn't. What's up, guys? Sorry, my husky over there just popped his head in. Yeah. So. They're like, oh, it's in the warehouse. It's gonna be leaving here. It'll be here in a couple days. Cool. Waited. Called them. Nothing. Oh, he'll be here in a couple more days. Waited, and then finally I was like, you know what? Just give me a call when you guys are ready. And I called a few other GameStops to see if they've gotten it in, because on OfferUp and stuff it shows people around the area and they've gotten theirs in. So I'm like, okay, where the hell is mine? So I guess long story short, they finally called me, and here it is. So. Let's go ahead, unbox this thing, and show you guys 360 review of it. So let's get into that right now. This thing is freaking awesome. Like, look at the wings on that thing. That is so freaking cool. Like, these are ones that honestly I thought they should have done 10 inches. Like, the Egyptian god cards are just freaking humongous. Same with Exodia. Like, those are ones that I would have wanted to for them to come out as 10-inch pops. I'm not a huge fan of the 10-inch pops, but I mean, like the Joker one came out, I got that one. I think what else did I have? I have it was supposed to be the Cubone Target one, but that one never came out. But the Egyptian God cards, I truly believe this should have been 10-inch pops. Hopefully they'll re-release them as 10-inch pops. Funko probably would do that just because they're Funko, so just to get money, and can't complain because I'm the one over here buying their stuff. So this one was already paid for and everything, so this is before I got rid of my collection. I did get rid of all my Yu-Gi-Oh pops besides my Dark Magicians in the background, and my Exodia and my Exodia Necros that I custom. So those are the only Yu-Gi-Oh pops I kept. And then I pre-ordered the Slifer, but God knows what's going to happen with that because it was a hot topic. Then they dropped it, and then it was supposed to be a comment, I believe, and then it was supposed to go to Target, and then now it's supposed to be a Walmart one. So who the fuck knows where that thing's going at? I just hope that they freaking figure out a damn place and then give us a damn street date, because that thing, I was so happy for that one too. Like I said, Obelisk is my favorite Egyptian god card or Egyptian monster, but like the freaking detail on that Slifer, it looks freaking amazing, and I am just curious to see when they're going to come out with Raw. But but for now we're talking about Obelisk, my favorite. Looks freaking badass. There is not too much movement in the head. That's about it until you start turning into the wings. So the head goes that far. That's about it. The color on this, it's pretty good. It's pretty good. I'm trying to see if I can get a. Granted, I know this is like a holo card, but I don't know. The color to me looks a little. I don't know if it's off or if it's the detail, but I'm not sure actually what's. It just looks more like kind of like I don't know. I feel like they might have gone too light on the paint job, honestly. But I mean, it's just nitpicking from there. His claws are really cool. I wish he would have had a fist.
Obelisk, Fist of Fate!
But it is what it is. You got this little star shaped on his little private parts, the little kneecap spots. His little feet look cool. His teeth look really, really cool. It looks like the same, kind of like Exodia, but yeah, really, really cool. You have this little pointy chin part right there, and then let's look at the back. You just have his wings and a little spinal, armor, whatever you want to call that. The eyes stick out really, really, a lot, or really, really a lot. The eyes stick out a lot of how bright red they are. The jewel I wish would have been like a little bit shinier, but probably I don't know if I'll mess with this one too much, but I like how this one came out. Maybe if like some go for sale. No, I can't. See, this is where I go. I can't be spending money, guys. I have to be saving. No more spending on, like I said, this one was already bought, and I'm like very, very, very picky and strict on which ones I'm going to be buying next. So there's that. I'll go ahead and put him on a little platform here. Hopefully he stays. Cool. So there he is. Sorry, you're going to hear like a little like whirling noise because of the stand. But there he is. He looks really, really cool. Stands up by himself just fine. Let me go ahead and do a kind of size comparison between this one and Exodia. Alrighty, so as you guys can see, they're about the same height. Yeah, I figured I'd bring in my Exodia neck. Like this one, I'm very proud of this pop, honestly. I think like this is one of my best customs that I've done. Yeah, you can see they're about the same size. So that's the size comparison. Like I said, they're pretty much the same height. I think his little crown jewel in the front, or whatever the hell that is, little crest, I think makes it slightly taller. Alrighty, so that is it for the review. Hopefully you guys enjoyed the video. Like I said, I'm very happy that they came out with the Obelisk Pop. Like this is like complete nostalgia. Like one of the first card games I like really got into, and just I still rewatch the episodes now. So I know on Netflix, I think as of right now they only have like 2 seasons, which is the first and the third one. So I don't know where like the middle part is, or that actually at Battle City. But I mean, I go back and watch those all the time. Like it's just like one of those shows I could just watch like seriously continuously, and I still have my cards, I have my character decks and stuff like that, and I'm hoping that when the boys get older, I show them how to play, and that way I have some people to duel with. My brothers, every now and then they'll come down or I'll go up there, but yeah, so.
Oh, okay, well.
Anyways, that's my review on the pop. Hopefully you enjoy. Like, comment, subscribe. Make sure you guys follow me on Instagram. It'll be linked in the description down below. And yeah, stay safe out there. And as always, remember, stay nerdy.